Hey, it's Dal, and we're going to be playing a mod for Minecraft called Tech Technic. It's a single version or single player version of Tekkit, which is hugely popular. I mean, if you have Minecraft, you have to have Tekkit these days. But we're going to play the single player version. It's geared for more enjoyment by single players, but a lot of what you can play in Tekkit with on multiplayer is included in the Technic Pack. It's a lot more fun, or there's a lot of things in the Technic Pack that you cannot do. Like there's more animals and monsters in this, and Thaumcraft is just insane in this. And we might get into that some other time, but I'm gonna try and uh, focus more on Tekkit. My Tekkit kind of broke and whatnot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new game mode. What do I want to call this world? Let's call it Newbury. Newberia. There we go. That works. All right, and I'm not gonna add seeds or anything. We're gonna keep it survival. Um, and let's get going. Okay. Good spawn. Let the world render a little bit. Good spawn. We got lots of sheep and pigs right in a tree. We're not in a snow biome. We're not in the desert. I prefer swamps, quite honestly. Um, but this is good too. This is good too. You start out Technic or Tekkit like you would any other game of Minecraft. You know, you need to survive your first night. Punching trees, things like that. In fact, I think actually, because I the more monsters, I'm going to. Oh, it was already set to peaceful. All right, I'm going to turn that off for now, um, just for the simple fact that I will turn them back on here after we get rolling a little bit more here and get a little bit set up. I'm not gonna do a lot of running through, and I'm not gonna, there's so many animals and monsters in this. Besides, your couch. I mean, you can see the shark down there. I mean, we're gonna see a lot of that anyway. But there's like ogres and crap that'll wake you up in the night. There's just ghosts, and it's actually kind of neat. Um, but this being geared, you know, more towards single player, it's gonna make it a lot more challenging. This is version 6. What I think I'm going to do, um, rather than, hey, look at this guy punching trees. I've never seen that before on YouTube. Um, is I'm probably just going to highlight certain things. Maybe show some really neat builds and whatnot. I'm gonna have to find a suitable place to live. I just want to get enough wool to collect a bed, or get a bed started, so I don't have to spawn way back over here, and then I can go find a place to live. Beat you with my block of wood. And why you give me pork chop? Give me your wool, bitch. Thank you. Alright, I got enough. Oh, I already had enough wool for a bed. Alright, I have enough wool for a bed. Um, let's see. You'll notice one of the add-ons included is a raise minimap. It's right on the right-hand side. You hit the M key. Um, you can set up waypoints, which is really neat. You can add by color, spawn, etc., etc. We're not going to do that right now until I have a place to add. You can do one for the overworld. You can do one for the Nether, I believe. I don't have that option yet because I haven't been to either. What else can we do? I believe if you hit X, Here, let's see. If you hit X, it'll bring up this. It kind of makes maps obsolete to give you a general idea of a largely surrounded area here. I don't know. Where do you think we should go? I think I'm gonna head up to this spot up here. It looks kind of nice. Looks like a couple of little pools of lava over to the right-hand side. So maybe we'll go over there. Let's just head towards the east. Let's go to the east coast. I like that. Let's go to the east coast. Got some trees. I'll punch some more trees along the way. I changed my skin for this one. I figured with all the new monsters and stuff in the Technic Pack, I'm going to need to look more like a badass than just my normal self. So I figured I'd find like a relatively cool suit of armor. I downloaded a lot of these from the skin decks, and one of my two favorite sites, that one and Miners Need Cool Shoes, are the two sites that I tend to go for my Minecraft skins. And all you need to do that is just, I'm sure a lot of you know how to do it, but for those of you that don't, you know, it's pretty simple to do. Get a regular pickaxe made, and because we can upgrade that right away. Love this texture pack too. I wish I could get it working properly. I can get it to work right on Minecraft, but I can't get it right to work with the Technic Pack for some reason. I think it's because it uses different versions of Minecraft to work. But anyway, crystals. Ooh, hello. That looks promising. Let's make a waypoint. I'll show you how to make a waypoint. M, waypoints, add. Sure, we can use that like grayed out red color. Mine hole. Mine hole. Period. You gotta have the period. Okay. And then you just back out, and now you'll show it. And it leaves a point on your map also. And now you can always find it, even if it gets off screen. Here we go. This looks promising. Pumpkins, some flowers, some water. I'm looking for a rubber tree. I'm finding lots of greatwood trees. Lots of regular trees. Oh, look at the baby deer. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. That's exactly what deer sound like too. Living in Wisconsin and around tons and tons of deer hunters. That's exactly what those little bitches sound like too, and they're horrible. Anyway, you need rubber trees to make a lot of the stuff in the main mods in this and in Tekkit are like industrial craft and red power and build craft are a lot of the main ones. Well, what I'm gonna do now that you have an axe, this is another thing that does not happen in Tekkit that does happen in Technic, is the ability to chop down trees with a single swing with an axe. It's a remnant of the forestry pack that is no longer in the current versions of either Tekkit or Technic, which is kind of sad in some regards, but boom, that's just so much nicer than beating it down a chunk at a time. So much nicer. I haven't seen a single one yet, and that's kind of weird. Rubber trees will most often spawn. You don't want to cut them down. They will most often spawn near water. It doesn't have to be swampland, but I'll find that swampland tends to, look at that, speak of the devil, tends to spawn the most of them. Yeah, the animals on here get kind of annoying, but that's perfect. Those are exactly what we're looking for. Obviously, my texture pack's a little broken at the moment. You wait till you see me put marble up. I'll try and get it fixed eventually, because this is, you know, you got the low def, and then you got the high def, and it just looks funny. The easiest way to spot these is they got the little spire on top. Regardless of what texture pack you're using, they've got a little spire on top. They've always got really dark wood, and the lighter colored birch tree leaves. And let's see if we can find one. There we go. And they've got these little holes, these little sap holes right on their blocks. I mean, sometimes you have to trim up the sides to try and find them. And we're gonna get in on some of that stuff. This is the first step for Tekkit or Technic. And actually, I really like this setup. Nice and flat, lots of water. Um, anyway, there's lots of wood, lots of water. Good stuff. So I think we will go ahead and set up shop here. And cut down a couple more trees. I love that. So much better than fucking Technic Pack or Tekkit. We're gonna start. I guess we'll start our. Well, do I want to start it here, or do I want to go over there where there's less trees? I think I'm gonna go over there to start. That looks a little nicer over here. Bigger, a little bit more open. Yeah. Right over by this deer. Oh look, there's a turtle. Hello, turtle. Blook. Blook. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, I turned him on his belly. Bonk, bonk. Crocs, snakes. Again, like this is only in Tekkit, or in Technic, not in Tekkit. You won't have a lot of this stuff in Technic, or Tech. God, can you get one of them right? Ah, and we always call chicken ducks, and there really are ducks in this one. Suck it. I wonder if the meat actually shows up duck meat. It drops the same icon as chicken, so let's see, what does it say? Nope, it's raw chicken. Look at that. Another thing, you'll see that there's a smelting and a research value. Unless we get into the more Technic specific stuff like Thaumcraft, we can really kind of just turn them off probably. I think I will. Actually, it's an option in it, which I think I have to turn off from this one, options. Yeah, Thaumcraft, hidden research values. Alright. And Thaumcraft smelting values, hidden. Alright, so we'll turn them off. We'll go down. Alright, that way we can focus more on the Tekkit aspects of this game. Or the great wood trees. So, anyway, I don't know, I haven't done much yet. Look at all the alligators. Oh, they're little babies, too. Surprised they haven't attacked me. Alright, we're gonna set up shop here. See lots of rubber trees. This is a good place for a nice, large facility of some sort. The only thing I think it would be missing would be a volcano or something like that. Yes, there's a lot of really cool world things brought to the table by Buildcraft and Red. I think it's Red Power brings a lot of the unique spawns into this. I mean, Thaumcraft does like the trees, like the silverwood trees and the greatwood trees and things like that, but why don't the crocs fight back? You'd think with those big gaping maws. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna get something built. I think it's good enough for now. I mean, I think we found our location. I'm pretty sure. This is a pretty epic little, nice wide open spot. Plenty of wood. I'm sure there's some nice mining areas, you know, like 100 meters away. The mine hole, the other one's another 300 away, but we got some friends, some crocodiles and some turtles, things like that. So I think we're gonna set our point here and add facility, we'll call it. Because I'm not sure this is going to be my home. I'm going to build something cooler to be my home. But this will be our facility. And, wow, I really need to find a different color because... There. Oh, so much better. My paint was driving me nuts. And click. Oh, okay. And we're going to turn it off for now since I know where it is. We're going to turn this one off and this one off. Alright. We're going to call it there for now. I'm going to get some stuff running here, do some digging. Get a little bit of starting materials, maybe get a little bit of shelter built here before it gets dark again. So I will see you next time.